Okay, everyone, let's get started with today's training. In fact, this is maybe something we're going to do on a semi-regular basis for people in the Kingdom group. We may have some sales meetings on webinars and training on webinars. So this way we can be in better communication and know what's going on. I do have some announcements at the end that won't be recorded, but I will get to those announcements as soon as the training portion is done. And we'll take questions. We'll take the questions if they have to be related to this at the very end. We have a limited time tonight. We have a busy week ahead of us, so let's get started. When you go to the website, you'll see you go to WCM777.HK. You're going to click on affiliate. When you click on affiliate, that's the new page. Now, for those that are watching it, this is dated December 9th, 2013. They are not done upgrading the back office yet. This is just part of what you're seeing. They wanted to get us something and they wanted to make it more secure and also, as you see, more convenient. If you have multiple units, you can manage your main account. And let's switch to English here, this button right up there, the EN. Okay, sometimes they refer to it as a master account. Sometimes it's called a main account, just depending where you are and here. What you need to do is set up a master or main account, which is a managing account. Okay, that's what this is. It's a managing account. So if you have 1 unit to 150 units, it doesn't matter. You want to place all your units here. Now, the unit or the package that you purchase, your first original username, I recommend that you don't use that here. Your username should be different just to keep it safe. The password should be different, and the email you're going to associate with this main account should be different. And we recommend that it be a Gmail account because some of the other email servers have these firewalls that are blocking the activation email that you're going to need. And if you don't get an activation email, there's a link right here, send resend active email. Okay, that's resend active email for that. Not sure if this forgot password button is working right now, but it is going to be working. If it's not today, in the near future, it depends when you're watching this training video. So what we need to do is pick out a master account. And I'm going to use 777 processing. Okay, 77, gotta spell it right. And I'm gonna pick a password. Now we recommend the password be uppercase and lowercase, maybe with a number and 8 characters, okay? So let's go with that. So I type that in and I hit login. Password are active. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Have to set it up. See, that's the mistake you're going to make. It's kind of good we do that. Apply for main account. See, I'm already getting something wrong here. We got questions coming. You hear an echo. It could be on your end. I have all the mics closed. It may be if you have your speakers up too loud, okay? But normally I can't control the echoes. I see the audio coming here fine. So what you need is to type in everything here. And it's going to be, I'm going to use 777 processing. And then I'm going to have a password. See, it says weak here. You want to get it to where it's strong. There we go, that's strong. Then you're going to go repeat the password. You're going to confirm it. Okay, hold on, I got to get the pro here. Because the login password, confirm login password, and
security code.
It says login password confirm. Okay, so I'm sorry, security code is down here. Okay, I normally don't, as you can see, I normally don't do this. I have Riza doing most of this, and it's not. So look on the screen here so you don't make the same mistake that I make, and that's good that these are being made because that means it's common. First line is your username, second line is your password, then you're confirming. Now you're going to set up the security code. Okay, and it should be 8 characters. Uppercase, I recommend on the first one. Okay, and an email address. And this is going to be a Gmail account. Okay, then you've read the conditions, okay? So again, let's repeat this page because there are quite a few common mistakes, and it's because things don't always line up here. And sometimes it depends on the browser that you're using. Things will line up differently on Internet Explorer, and I use Google Chrome. So the first line is the username. Now, keep in mind, this is not the username for your packages that you purchase. This is something new. This is so you can manage all your units if you have more than one. Even if you have one, that's what you're going to manage, okay? As you can see, we're following all the steps here on the right. Enter your email, it says Gmail, and then you're going to click register. And that'll go to the next page. So again, email twice, 8 characters, preferably the first one uppercase and some numbers thrown in there. The more complicated your password, the harder it is to hack. You know, that's what this is all about, what they're doing. It's about creating better security, putting everything in one account. Then the next one is safe code, okay? You see where it says safe code there? You're going to type that in. Again, 8 characters is recommended. You know, mix characters, symbols, whatever it may be. You know, the better it is. And write all this stuff down. You want to confirm it because a lot of this will be involved in trading in the future. So now we're done. Any questions before I go on to the next page? All right, any questions at all from anybody? And if this doesn't work, you need to strengthen. If it doesn't go to the next page, usually you have to strengthen your password. So we'll click register. Okay, so that worked. All right. This is what I'm going to do with this page here. Our first name. ID number required. So we'll put an ID number here. And it's anything you can relate to a driver's license or a password. And, you know, this is just something for you to use. Okay, now this is something that they want us to do. They recommend that you put Hong Kong here. You don't fill out your address, okay? You fill out your address and where you sign up for the Kingdom card, all right? When you get the Kingdom card, that's where you're going to put your full address, country, and your driver's license or your passport. Okay, so leave all that blank. Required and can't here. You can do this. See where it says optional? Okay, so you got that. Everything is here. And required mobile. Cross all that out. Okay, I think we're set there. Submit. Questions. Select security questions. Okay, so everyone, this is what you would do. Select the security questions. Let's see, when is your birthday? I'm not going to give you the date. Okay, so that's the first security question. And you choose which one you want to answer. Then you have to ask another question. What is your favorite color? That's easy enough. And one more. See, which one do I want to use? What city were you born? Brooklyn. I am from New York. Confirmation email will be sent, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to go check my email now, but I have to log out of my email. Okay, going to go into this one. Oh my, so I just set this up today. There we go. Don't know if it's going to be there this quick, but we will find out. What happens is I just click that email and then there you go, activate email, active email. Of course, it's spelled wrong. All right, and I click this, back to login page. Okay, so now I should be able to log in. This will be to my main account. Of course, I'll switch it to English. Okay, something didn't happen here. Figures when you're doing something live, it always happens. Wrong password. Oh my, here we go.
Just click forgot password.
Forgot password, okay. And that's the password, so. So we're getting to see everything happen here. Your new password has been sent, so we'll see if this works. That's strange because there, that's pretty quick.
Copy and paste the password.
Copy and paste that. So we're seeing all the malfunctions, how everything is working. So that's kind of, in a way, that's kind of good. Let's see, here we go. I'll paste that in there. All right, I'm in English, switch over. Now, this next step is where you set up your accounts. Now, this is a dummy one, so this is not my real. I already have a master account or a main account, so I don't need to do that. But this is going to be your bundled member. This is where all your units are going to go. These are the ones you have. The very first unit, you're going to put here wherever the name of that unit is, the username, and the old password. So you want to make sure you know the difference between the main account is a managing account, and when this is done, submit. You can submit another one. You can submit as many as you want. So it's your old username. That's for the unit that you purchased that's in the binary, and that password that works for it, okay? So make sure that you get everything correct. Don't mix everything up. People are mixing up the main account. They think that's their original username. No, the main account is something different. It's just to manage. Once you just saw what I did, and it's good that we had some challenges and issues. They do have the reset password link working, and that was very fast. You saw I got the activation email. If you use Gmail, you're going to get rid of a lot of those firewalls. So it's a good thing to have there, okay? So again, everything you've seen on your screen, old username, old password, and then submit, and you're done. And then when you log in, if you have multiple accounts, you'll see the username, and next to that, to the right, you'll see a link that says View. And when you click View, you'll go to that account. Before, you had to keep logging in and logging out if you had multiple accounts. You don't have to do that anymore. And when you're finished with that account, on the top right next to Log Out, you'll see a new button that says Back, and that button will take you back to the bundled, all the usernames you have here. So for those of you with multiple units, this is an amazing tool. It's so much better than before. So again, you fill in one at a time. Do we have any questions about this? Because that's about it. Bill wants to know, where do we email or call to fix problems? I will tell you right now, there are over 10,000 tickets. In fact, I need to stop recording at this part because there's things I said I can record and things that I can't record. So let me get to those questions here. Let me stop the recording here.